So for me, it's not a question of whether basic income is or is not viable. It's a question of when. I think if you look closely at how technology is progressing, there's two big things that are happening. One is it's allowing us to produce and do things much more efficiently and ultimately cheaply than in the past, which is making basic and even luxury services more accessible. But at the same time, it's also not just beginning, it has already disrupted the labor space. And I believe will continue to do so to the point where jobs, as we've thought of them for the last 100 years or more, won't really make sense anymore. And if we're talking about a world where you expect people to be shifting between jobs or maybe not having work immediately available in its traditional form, it's going to be critical to have a floor that guarantees people's survival. You need to be providing that base that gives people a chance to figure out, what do I do next? Do I acquire new skills? Do I strike out on my own, do my own company? Do I spend time on other activities like art or caregiving or working with my church? It's going to be impossible for us to proactively say what are all the right uses of people's times, and a much better approach is going to be providing an income floor. And so I think as we start to move into that future and it becomes more and more visible, suddenly it's going to become much more obvious that a basic income is the right way to go. It's just a question of, do we do that sooner or later?